Please be hologram. Okay! Alright, I guess not.
This episode begins with the Watcher. The Watcher tells us that if we have seen as many wars that he has, you will get used to it. The hard part is watching worlds fall that don't need to, because a hero can no longer rise to meet their moment. But upon how tempting it is to do something about it, the Watcher has already sworn an oath to just watch, and not intervene. The Watcher tells us that in every variation of the universe, Riri Williams is its last best hope, but in every one he has watched, no matter how hard Riri Williams fight, or how long she struggles, she always fails. In this universe, Riri Williams sneaks inside a building to meet Sharon. Sharon complained about her lateness, but Riri tells her how the patrols of the Federation are everywhere. Sharon asked Riri if she has the money, and when Riri replies she does, Sharon gives her a kind of baking machine. Riri wants Sharon to get as more of these toasting machines as possible, which made Sharon to start to consider believing the rumors she has been hearing about Riri. The rumors is that Riri is gathering as many toasting machines as possible, to use them to make a weapon to fight the Federation. Riri replies that she just wants to make a bundt cake, that's all. Sharon tells Riri to be very careful, once the Federation has her on site, the story will be over for her. Riri noticed someone approaching the door. Suddenly, Sharon points a gun at her, claiming it's nothing personal but just business. Before anything, Riri swipes her gun away, and slams her with the toasting machine, then grabs a device out of the machine. Riri gets attacked by the Iron Federation, and it was really hard for her to fight them because only one among them is real, while the others are just holographic images.
Why won't it start? Y'all keeping it real too? Bingo.
Riri uses a jetpack to escape the building, but it becomes impossible for her to escape when she is confronted by the White Vision.
Please be hologram. Okay! Alright, I guess not.
She hoped Vision should just be an hologram just like the others, but when he grabs her neck, she realizes he is the real one. He grabs her neck to kill her, but a bullet from some mysterious people help her escape. These people introduces themselves as Ying Nan, Wong, and Okoye, who is on a Asgardian ship fitted with a sort of twin-barrel gun turret. Captain Valkyrie, who is driving the ship, turns it around, and helps Riri escape.
Who are you people? What the hell is going on?
I'm Admiral Ying Nan with the Alliance. Let's move!
The Watcher suddenly explains to us what is happening. He tells us how the end of the world began with the birth of a celestial being that has been gestating deep beneath the surface. In this universe, the emergence occurred before the Eternals could unite to stop it. But one man saw the chaos as an opportunity. The brilliant but egomaniacal engineer, Quentin Beck, decided to take over the Stark Industries. What came after that was a long and protracted war between an alliance of resistance fighters and Beck's Iron Federation. And when Beck won the war, he was determined to wipe out every member of the alliance before he dies. Beck realized the alliance is down to their last brigade, so he orders White Vision to go to their last base and end them. Riri is really sad when she sees stuffs that once belonged to people floating in the air. The members of the alliance lets Riri know that they have been keeping an eye on her for a very long time, and they are aware of the fact that she has been trying to make a weapon that'll power down the vibranium that forms White Vision's body, and kill the synthezoid. However, it's taking such a long time, because Riri is making do with damaged parts of broken machines. The Alliance wants her to make the weapon as soon as possible, unless the Vision will show up and wipe her out, which is their last base. They give her every single tool they have in their lab, situated in the Titanic, yes, that one, or whatever is left of it. Riri needs at least few hours to come up with a prototype for White Vision killing machine that she has in mind.
Grounds say the magnetron you acquired from the power broker is for a weapon of great interest to us. A weapon to destroy the Vision.
So what, you been spying on me?
We just saved your life. I think you can trust us.
Well, that's the thing. I don't trust anyone. I'm more hopeless.
The planet may have been destroyed, but the world carries on. A lot of people died for all of this. If you really think there is no hope left in this world, then make some yourself.
Admiral, we have incoming.
What's the molecular density?
Reed says variable.
But unfortunately for them, the Alliance realized that White Vision has already gotten to their base. Now Riri just has about 3 minutes to make the weapon, or Vision will wipe out every single one of them. Wong, Valkyrie, Okoye, and Ying Nan, armed with Wong's mystical armor, try their best to hold a Vision for a few minutes, so Riri can get the chance to complete the weapon. Vision defeated every one of them very easily, and just as he is about to kill Riri, who is in the process of making the weapon suddenly works and she decommissions the Terminator-like murderer.
You're not getting through. At least not for the next 5 minutes.
Come on! Reverse the polarity, come on, let's go!
After they did a burial for those of their Alliance members killed by Vision, Wong tells them that Beck is reinforcing the Iron Legion on every province in the Federation. It's only a matter of time before Beck finds out them. Riri is of the opinion that they take the fight to Beck and finish him. With Vision dead, Beck is now weaker, the illusion network is all Beck has left, so she suggests they also take that from Beck too. Beck's entire operation is run on a nanotech network. To take it down, they need to drop behind enemy lines, blow the nanites powering his illusions, and then it's over. According to Okoye, Beck headquarters are located on a planetary fragment on the fast side of the asteroid ring. They figure out that they will be entering a world of illusions completely blind. Riri tells them that she can get them past the illusions. She can plug herself into a system running Beck holograms. As Riri formulates a plan while looking at the carcass of White Vision, the Watcher hints that this is the beginning of the end.
To spook Beck, he's reinforcing his Iron Legion on every province in the Federation.
Any chatter on the encrypted channels?
Dead silence. We are all that is left.
Well, it's only a matter of time before Beck finds us too.
So we take the fight to him while we're still here and finish him. With
His headquarters are located on a planetary fragment on the far side of the asteroid ring. Even if we were to survive the approach,
Base like that will be heavily guarded.
We'd be entering a world of illusions completely blind.
I can get us past the illusions. Wouldn't you know, I got all his spare parts.
Riri Williams always thinks she can build her way out of her problems. And with this latest invention, you wouldn't blame her for believing she can. More than a suit of armor, it's a fusion of human and machine, elevating her to new levels. But even with the powers of the Vision flowing through her, she still can't see. And this is how it ends for her. Always.
The Watcher hints that this is the beginning of the end. But why though? Well, you see, Riri thinks that if she can infuse her mind with the vibranium-infused nanotech that forms White Vision's body, then she'll get access to the neural networks that Beck uses to control the nanites to form his illusions. Once the illusions are gone, then Beck will be completely exposed, thereby giving the Alliance a chance to take him down for good. The issue is that Beck's nanite-based neural network isn't limited to his illusions or the Iron Federation. It extends to the body parts extracted from White Vision and Beck himself. So, just when Riri becomes one with White Vision's tech, her brain belongs to Beck, and she doesn't discover that until it's too late. So, while Riri thinks that she is using her newfound abilities to break through Beck's defenses, she is actually playing into Beck's games. This leads the death of Wong, Valkyrie, Okoye, and Ying Nan, and Riri is captured as well. Beck decided to put an stop to the Alliance by forcefully taking out the vibranium and nanites that are fused with Riri's body and mind. But it looks like that's not his only plan. Beck is a human, and his physical self has withered. So, I guess he is hoping that this final integration of tech-based and organic parts will extend his lifespan. Given how the death of her friends has broken Riri's soul, it feels like Beck has an easy path ahead of him. The Watcher opts to look away because he has seen this horrific and heartbreaking incident happen way too many times. But, for some reason, he walks back on that decision, breaks his no-intervention rule, and motivates Riri to fight back. This gives Riri the will which she used to subdue Beck and flash the Avengers symbol all over the shattered planet to motivate the survivors. It doesn't go down well with the rest of the Watchers. The other Watchers are angry that Uatu has broken his path again and they cannot allow this to continue, so the Watchers decided to watch him from now on.
I don't know if I can bear to watch it one more time.
They will. Because I'm going to give them a vision of the future.